Everybody? Go ahead, fire away. No, I wanted to surprise him. I saw him standing there like he was hanging out. He's always hanging out at the field goal drill. So I just wanted to surprise him, see if throw him in there, see how he would handle it. I don't think we found our backup kicker yet. But we're gonna continue, because he's got a good leg. We're gonna keep working it and see what he can do there. Give him a little bit more practice before we just throw him in.
Dave, the last time we talked to you, you talked about some of the returners, how you were eager to see them in a game. What about the non-returners? Are there guys, specific individuals you're eager to see in the game on Saturday?
Yeah, I want to see all the rookies. I want to see, guys like Cook. I want to see him cover. Anderson unfortunately got hurt today, but other safeties I want to see. I also want to see Watson. I want to see Justin Watson, the wide receiver. I want to see Jalen Watson, the corners, Nazeeh Johnson. I mean, all those guys, every one of those defensive guys, we got to sort that thing out. We got to see who's going to be a player for us and who can help us on teams. And, this Bears game is going to be real important for all those guys. I can't mention them all right now, but every one of them, it's a real important game.
An unoffensive depth chart came out last night, and obviously Pacheco was listed first at kick returner. How much stock should we put into that? That's probably what
he's going to be. He's going to be. We're going to start him off. Like I said last time, we're going to give him every chance to be that guy. I mean, I just think he's got all the attributes, to be a good kick returner, and he's gotten better and better at practice, and he's doing little things better, and he's catching the ball great. And now we got to see what happens with live bullets when guys are coming down there to take your head off. It's a little bit different, so we'll see how he handles it.
He did some of that early in his career at Rutgers, and then they took him off. Why they took him off?
I don't know exactly when they took him. I know he doesn't have a lot, so he hasn't done it in a long time. Same thing goes with Sky. We're going to put Sky back there on punt return, and he hasn't gotten a lot either, in college. So there'll be a lot of firsts, in his game, but it's all good. It's going to be fun.
When Tyreek was here, eventually you guys eased him off returning. Is it possible to see something similar with Hardman? Would that be
exactly. I mean, if Hardman's getting a lot of reps on offense, we don't want him to run a punt returner and then have to take him out for the first down of offensive play. I mean, that's really what happens. And, and now you're handicapping your offense, because he just got done running a punt return. So
how optimistic are you in Moore, maybe?
I'm hoping, we're hoping that he can be a guy. We got McDuffie now too. McDuffie's a guy. He's probably, out of all the guys, of the new players, of the new guy, he's probably the best catcher. I'd call him the best punt catcher right now, the way we see it in camp. But everything changes when you have live bullets. So you got to see how they handle it.
Dave, for you, what do you want to see characteristic-wise from a player? What do they need to have to make it?
They have to have toughness. They have to be smart. It can't be a guy that's going to block somebody in the back, an important return. And they have to be aggressive. They have to have great speed, toughness, great balance. To block, willingness to block. I mean, there's a lot of offensive players that aren't necessarily, they want to stick their head in there, and I'm talking about the wide receivers who want to get in there and do the tough, dirty work. Same thing goes with DBs. So we got to find out about those guys. I mean, that's, you can't really resemble that. You can't get that in these practices.
What do you feel like when you ask those things of players and then you see it translate on the game in the preseason? What is that feeling like for you?
Oh, it's a great feeling for me, but it's really good for the player. I mean, his confidence is everything. So if they see himself doing it against an NFL player, it just continues to enhance their abilities. So, all right, thanks.